Hey GlassGang, thanks for tuning in. Today we're having a look at what I believe is the best weapon and mods for defending the drill at stage 2. I've seen comments under some of my videos suggesting that you need quad to defend stage 2 or some type of weapon that has a lot of rounds in the magazine, and I'm here to tell you that it's not the case. I'm using the electrician's mod. This is a perfect mod for this stage, because when reloading, it emits a shockwave that stuns nearby targets for 3 seconds, which gives you enough time to reload and spool up your pepper shaker. 4% HP right now. Getting that sweet damage. Also, sometimes I notice that you can just reload it right away if they get too close, and they'll stop like you did right there, so they don't keep swinging. This also means I can justify using a damage prefix like bloodied or furious in order to get more damage out of my pepper shaker. I even did a test where I defended the drill completely solo for 20 minutes. The only reason I stopped was because I realized I forgot to hit record, so I took this screenshot to prove it absolutely slays even after the endangered round begins and the hordes really start piling up. It's great because how I use it is I just fire off a couple rounds so that my pepper shaker has 48 rounds in it and wait for the wave. And when the wave comes and they get closer, that's when I reload and then start shooting. This way they're all stun locked and I can start melting them. As you can see, the electrician's mod stopped them dead in their tracks. But there is one problem with the electrician's mod, and it's something you really need to be aware of. So like I previously stated, the electrician's legendary mod's effect states that when reloading, a shockwave will stun nearby targets for 3 seconds. The problem occurs when you swap to another weapon and then swap back to your weapon that has the electrician's mod. It'll actually disable the electrician's mod, leading you to have to re-equip it in the Pip-Boy. Take a look. It is freaking S tier for stage 2. I'm not kidding at all. Absolutely S tier. So we're gonna grab the shocker. The problem with the shocker is I noticed a bug with it. It won't do the reloading animation. See how it didn't do it? If you go from another pepper shaker to it, which is really freaking weird. Yeah, see? No shock. No shock was emitted right there. And it should have. It has reloading, emits a shockwave that stuns nearby targets for 3 seconds. And the only way to fix this, if this bug happens, is to unequip the weapon. Like that, and then re-equip it in your Pip-Boy. Now we're gonna try it again. See how it did it that time? Doing it every time now, it works fine. Now let's swap over to the quad, and let's swap back and see if it rebugged it. I don't know if it did. Yeah, it did. It rebugged it. So now in order to fix it, we have to unequip it and re-equip it. Really, really dumb. Definitely not a feature. Definitely a bug. So yeah, definitely something to look out for if you're going to be using this to defend stage 2, and you notice that you're not shocking anything. You have to unequip the weapon in your Pip-Boy and re-equip it. Stopped him dead in his tracks while he was swinging, and we cleaned it up. Half health on... Sorry, we're halfway there on the fuel, and we still have 90% of the health of the drill. That's amazing. They aren't enraged yet, but they're not really a problem either for the pepper shaker when they are engaged or enraged.
Okay. It's getting spooky out there.
Oh dear, that one was running quick. Gotcha. He got one shot off, and look at how much damage he did. That's crazy. Yeah, it is a no-brainer. Once I upload this bloody build, I'm gonna go back to Ghoul on my main, because I'm only doing it because people want to see it. People want to go bloodied. There's people that love bloodied, and that's fine. I don't knock your playstyle. I just try to help you play it. But for me personally, yeah, I'm definitely going back to Ghoul because I like being able to do this kind of damage without having to sacrifice 80% of my health. It just don't make sense.
Oh, that was close, but I bashed him in time. The 2 cans that I have left are not close. Just so you know.
Okay, just focus. I'm gonna be fine because I'm not at 4 HP this time. And we're still doing
I'll sometimes also reload more often than I need to just to make the effect proc again.
He got 1 punch in. Holy. We did it! Nice, 6 minutes, 10 seconds, exactly. See, that's why I say, like, if it takes you longer than 6 minutes, find a new team.
And yeah, this is the pepper shaker I'm using with the rapid mod just to proc criticals sooner. And yeah, it is working really well for me. I would suggest running Furious if you're not low health and you don't have access to the bloodied mod. Furious would be your next best option. And if you missed it, this week I did upload 2 very overpowered build guides using the pepper shaker. One for Ghoul and one for Human. I did link them in the description if you want to check that out for yourself. The Human build guide is a low health build guide as well. I will be doing a high health build guide soon with it. So if you want to check that out and see what kind of damage the pepper shaker can do right now, I urge you to check it out. It is so OP right now. Links in the description. I also left our GlassGang link and the Discord link in the description if you're looking for a community to play with. There's no obligation to join the GlassGang to join our Discord, so feel free to join and say hi. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG!